My 5 biggest training mistakes that you can make that hold you back from getting on a D1 baseball team. Number one, not having a schedule for your training. You need to know what you're doing, when you're doing at all times. For me, that if I have a schedule, I don't need to think about anything else that day. I know what to do, when to do it. Second mistake is doing drills and exercises from the internet that you saw that Trevor Bauer, some other guys on the internet doing just because it looks cool and not because that's the drill or exercise for you. If you already have good arm action, why do arm action drills? Why do them? If you're really bad at rotating, do drills and exercises that promote getting better at rotation. There's a lot of things you can find on the internet for baseball stuff, baseball training stuff, but there's a time and place to do all these drills if it's for you. Number three, not doing more of and hard enough. You're probably not throwing more enough. You're probably not throwing hard enough. Some people aren't lifting enough. Some people aren't lifting hard enough. Now there's the other way around. Some people are lifting way too much and not throwing enough. Most of the time, you're just not throwing enough and throwing hard enough. Yeah, you're not throwing 90, but you need to practice throwing hard more and more and more. Number four, not being around other good pitchers or even better. If you want to be better at something, surround yourself with like-minded people or even people that are smarter than you. If you want to get where you want, be around those people that are also striving for that same goal. Number five, bodybuilder workouts. Yes, there is a difference between bodybuilder workouts and baseball player workouts. What do baseball player workouts have? Rotational exercises, force production, force rate exercises, all that stuff. Trying to get in the same positions that we get in on the mound. If we're not a bodybuilder, we shouldn't train to be a bodybuilder. If you're a baseball player, you train to be a baseball player. You do rotational exercises. You do hinge exercises. You do arm care. Whatever you do on the field, try to replicate that in the weight room. We're not trying to get super big muscles. That could be an effect of training very well for baseball, but everyone's genetics are different. There are very strong people in the MLB that don't look like they worked out a day in their life. And then there's people like Michael Lorenzen, who's absolutely jacked. And he looks like a bodybuilder. But he trains for baseball. Bonus mistake, number 6. Not having a coach that understands your situation and will give you everything you need in order to succeed. There's many coaches out there that will just give you lessons. They won't give you anything on the other days to do. I don't recommend doing that because you're not really getting much out of it except that one day out of the week. If you really want a coach that helps you get to exactly where you want to need, you want to be working with them every single day. You want to be communicating with them every single day. And that's where you guys can plan out exactly what you need to succeed on the mound and help you throw harder for strikes while staying healthy to help you get to a D1 team. To help you throw harder for strikes while staying healthy so you can get to a D1 team so you can have the opportunity to get drafted, sign some big money, and then have financial freedom if you end up playing at the highest level. And that's everyone's dream. You retire by 35. Oh, perfect. That's why you need a coach. And I wish I had a coach when I was in high school, but I didn't. Not saying I would have made it to the MLB, but I would have a better chance of playing higher level baseball if I had some coach, mentor, whatever. Bonus mistake number 7, trusting the journey you're on and not comparing yourself to others. A lot of people mistake that they don't understand that it takes time to get where you want to be. Like if you want to throw 90 and you're at 75, it's not going to happen in a year. It's not. It could, but that's in the very rare situations. But right now, most of you probably aren't 6'5", 250, throwing 75. You have to understand day by day, it's a process. It's a process, it's a process, it's a process. Do your work, and you'll see the gains from it little by little. In 1 year, you'll see a lot of gains. In 2 years, a lot more gains. 6 years, a lot more gains. You gotta trust the journey, and you gotta learn to love the process. That's why you should not compare yourself to someone that's already throwing 92, already throwing 95, and is already committed to some big time school. You're not there. Why should you ever compare yourself to them? Even if they're your best friend. They're different people. You're different people. Bonus mistake number 8, forgetting that this sport is just a game and it doesn't matter at all, actually. So might as well have fun with it. Have fun getting better. Have fun hanging out with your teammates with bus rides and all that stuff. Just have fun with it. And if you get good at it, keep having fun. If you like that video, check out how I help pitchers throw harder 4 strikes while staying healthy in 90 days by clicking this video right about here. See what my program has to offer and see if it can help you.